Tensions remain high in Los Angeles amid the demonstrations against President Trump's massive immigration crackdown. And we're hearing from people on the ground now about why they're taking a stand.
I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with people getting taken from their jobs and being taken from when they're going into the federal building for their appointments. To do this the right way.
We don't feel safe. We're standing up for the children that can't stand up for themselves or their parents.
We need immigrant workers in this city really badly. We've just gone through devastating fires. We've lost 14,000 structures. And if you look at who builds this city, it's immigrants.
Joining us now, Lindsay Taslowski. She's the president, CEO, and co-founder of the Immigrant Defenders Law Center. Lindsay, what are you hearing about the fear and confusion people are experiencing with this uptick we're seeing in ICE arrests and these workplace raids and other operations that are outside the typical?
Yeah, thanks for having me, Anna. You know, what we're seeing here in Los Angeles is really a city under siege. We, starting on Friday, have seen large-scale enforcement actions that are ripping our communities apart. These are happening to people who are at work. As attorneys, we have been blocked from accessing people, but because some of our attorneys spent 12 hours yesterday at an immigration detention center waiting to be able to speak to just 5 people of the hundreds who have been rounded up, we do have some information on who these raids are targeting. And they are targeting long-term residents, people who are being picked up at work, off of the streets. Of the 7 people that we were finally able to speak with after 2 days of waiting, they had been here, 5 of them, more than 20 years. They have children in our local schools. They are our neighbors. They are part of our community. So the anger that you hear in the voices of the people who you just profiled at the protests, it is real. We are feeling this because this is targeting the very core of who we are as Angelenos. It's targeting, you know, our neighborhoods and our homes and our neighbors. And people are upset because of exactly who this is targeting.
I mean, we're hearing that they have now detained hundreds in some of these recent raids. Where are they being held exactly? Because we also reported that detention centers are over capacity.
That's correct. People are being held in places that normally don't hold people in government custody. We received reports of a family, 2 parents, young parents with a 3-year-old child who were held in an office building for over 2 days and only given Lay's potato chips and milk and animal crackers for their young child. People being held in the areas of detention centers that don't normally house people. We heard from people yesterday that for days they were one man who was diabetic, wasn't given his medication. We heard about another person who went days without their medication, sleeping on the floors of rooms that are usually the day centers for those detention centers. You know, what we are hearing about the conditions that people are being held in, it's not surprising that they have not allowed Congress members in to conduct oversight because the conditions we are hearing about are horrific. In addition to the fact that they are denying attorneys access to people. They are denying us the ability to go in and speak with people and let them know their rights. In one instance, as our attorneys yelled to people their information as they were being loaded into a van, an ICE officer actually began honking the horn so that the people they were detaining couldn't hear the legal information from the attorneys that were trying to communicate with them.
Wow, also eye-opening. And as we talk about this immigration crackdown, you represent Andre Hernandez Romero. He's that gay makeup artist deported to CCOP, that notorious El Salvadoran prison, when President Trump had invoked the Alien Enemies Act. Well, Judge Boasberg, who has this case, just ruled that the men there do have to have due process. But an appeals court has now paused that order. Meantime, you have another judge who has ruled the president's use of the Alien Enemies Act was unlawful. I believe this is the 3rd judge who has ruled that. So what does all that mean right now for these detainees that are still in El Salvador?
Well, today is day 88. It's day 88 of Andriy, our other clients who are at Sekot, and all of the men who were sent there who we know their due process was violated. It is day 88 of their lives being in danger. So this pause of Judge Boasberg's order that the government facilitate the due process rights for these men is absolutely frustrating. The justice system was already moving way too slow when people's lives are in danger, but this pause is incredibly frustrating for the legal team and for the families. For Andriy's mother, it's been 88 days since she's had any proof of life for her son, since she's been able to communicate with him. We are, pushing forward. We will continue to fight in the courts because we know their due process rights were violated. And the only way for them to rectify that, to vindicate those due process rights, is for them to be able to come back here and have their day in court.
Lindsay Kozlowski, thanks for shining light. We appreciate you joining us.
Thank you so much.